Jared Poland, FroKnows Photo.com, and we got Adam in the bottom corner. Adam, what's up?
What's up?
This is the Raw Edit of the Week 48, and it's sponsored to you by Drobo, of which I have a blinking drive right now, and I'm going to do a video about what's going on over there when I go pick up another hard drive to replace one that has failed. That's the hard drive that has failed. That's not the Drobo that's failed, like some people were saying during when I tweeted about it. But anyway, I am back from Florida, getting ready for the Fro party on Thursday in New York City. That's Thursday the 27th. Adam, you will be there.
Absolutely.
A bunch of people are signed up, and there could be some special guests, photographers that I won't mention now that may show up as well.
Nice.
So let's get into the Raw Edit. It's a user-submitted RAW file shot with a Canon 7D, which seems to be one of their cooler cameras. Great autofocus. Well, we're not here to critique the camera. Shot at 1/250th of a second, f4.5, ISO 640, 56 millimeters with the 28-135, which is the lens that they use as a kit, which I am not very happy that they do that. When I was selling cameras at Allen's, you'd sit there and go 28-135. Well, on a crop sensor, it's not wide enough, but that's what Canon does. They throw that lens in there and they
just want you to get closer.
Yeah, I'd rip Nikon if they did the same thing, but Nikon gives you an
Right.
18-105 opposed to a 28-135, which is basically a leftover lens from the film days, and that's what they kept doing. You know?
Right.
But the reason I picked this photo is I think it has massive potential. I've seen what the edit that the Reader has done, and they did an incredible job editing it. And, you know, baby pictures aren't always the easiest things to get or edit, but I think there's great separation, even with that lens from the background, which is going to, you know, I would have shot it a little differently personally, but, you know, Adam, what do you think about it?
I agree. I think it's really a clean shot. I think it's nicely balanced. I think the separation is great. I think the catch lights are great. I think the way that the baby's face is lit is really super nice. And again, just how clean the background is, you know, I think this has a ton of editing possibilities.
Is it a flash or is it a window light?
That's hard to tell, man.
It looks like I don't know. It looks like a flash based on the shadows.
Right. I mean, I guess if you go into the info, you could see if they popped a flash.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the EXIF.
I don't know what all this stuff is over here.
Stuff. Did not fire.
So it's window light.
It's either window light or maybe they had like a lamp that they put, you know, just maybe a bare bulb that they pushed toward the kid.
Sure, then the white balance is pretty good then on that, unless it's a daylight bulb.
Right.
Well, you know,
Anyway.
here's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'll say a little bit of what I'm thinking. I think that it needs to be in a little closer. You know, it's one of those shots where you need to be in closer. But, you know, I want to see what you guys are going to do like we do each week. And you know what I was thinking, Adam, while I was flying home from Florida the other day? I was thinking that people that do a screen flow of how they edit their files, I think we should give them something. And I was thinking they'll get a nice Fro pack of stuff in the mail for the best screen flow. And I guess you and I will pick the best screen flow that people respond to this video with. And when you're saving those files, your photos or your videos, save them as FroKnows Photo Raw Edit 48 and make sure you put them up there. And yeah, so for screen flows, whoever does them is going to be entered to win something from me, a Fro pack of sorts. Could be a shirt, could be some extra stickers, and could be a bunch of shirts and stickers and stuff all put into the Fro pack. So one person's going to win that. So I want to see a bunch of screen flows come up onto the YouTube, and we will go ahead and announce a winner of that when we see them, when the week is over. So with that said, please submit well, you can submit your raw files to froknowsphoto@gmail.com, and when you're uploading these files, go ahead and upload it to the Fro forum. You can put them on Facebook, you can put them on Google+, you can put them on Flickr. So let's see what your edits look like. Adam, do you have any direction right off the bat, a quick note on which way you were going or what you would do to this?
I'm really thinking color, and I might have to, you know, use the C word.
Right.
I might have to do a little bit of vignetting. But I think that there's a lot of possibilities here, and I think this will make for right now I feel like it's a little flat, and I really want to make this image pop. That's what I'm looking for.
I hear you. So let's see what you guys are going to do. Be sure to download this file in the Fro forum. You must be logged into the forum to download the raw file. And that is about it. Have fun, and don't forget to make those screen flows and put them as a video response to this video. So that's it, Adam. You have a good day.
You too.
All right. Jared, Poland Fro knows photo.com. See ya.